And I thought to him, I say, Oga, if you're hungry, you will eat. If you're not going to eat, you leave it now. I've had few questions. How did we meet? How did I meet Mr. Otiko? So today I have the pleasure to invite my husband, the husband of Gloria, my crown, my king, my Odogu, to come and tell us how we met. Because if I just come and I tell you this is how we met, I will have my side, his side, and the truth. So permit me to welcome Mr. Otiko. Sit down.
Hi, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning from wherever you're viewing from. The pleasure being in the studio.
Welcome to my channel. You've been here a few times in the past, years back.
Years ago,
Few years, more than 3 years or 4 years ago. I've had this question: how did we meet? Should I start or you're gonna start? You start. You start. How did we meet? From the beginning.
If you miss any point.
No. It is you who have been invited. You talk.
We met in Lokoja, which is
Kogi State.
Kogi State. I was the best man to my colleague that had his wedding in Lokoja. I almost missed that wedding, and I would have as well missed her. Okay, but as God may have it, I still find my way to the wedding because I was meant to be the best man, and I took permission from my office that I was going to be a best man for my colleague. My boss as at then said, no, he cannot grant me the permission. So I missed the traditional wedding, but I met the white wedding, which I was the best man. Yeah, during the white wedding, she was one of the bridal train. So her height, her eyes, and everything just caught my attention. And then I just, after the wedding, during the reception, I just called her attention. Say, please,
can I take a picture?
Can we take a picture together? And that was how she accepted. You don't see fine boy now.
We now took the picture.
So we now took the picture, and then I was now wondering, how do I still meet her, because I didn't have the opportunity to speak to her during the...
You didn't feel my face? Were you scared of my face?
No, why would I be scared of her?
Okay.
So I didn't have the opportunity to speak to her because she was very busy with her
I remember.
group and the bridal train of it. And I was also busy with my
groomsman.
So I didn't have the chance to speak to her. So after the whole wedding, I was now looking for a way to find her again. I said, which trick am I going to use? So I said, okay, I remember we snapped picture together.
Yes.
So I will use that trick to go and look for her. So that was how I went to where they lodged, and then I...
How did you even know we were in that place? How did you know where we lodged?
My brother told me now that that's where
we were.
You guys were.
Okay.
So I went there and I asked of her. They said she's not around. She has gone out.
I was outside the house. I was in front under that tree.
So they said she's not around. So I said, well, when she comes back, just tell her that the best man was here, and I came to ask of the picture we took. So I think she came back and she said...
What happened that you came to look for me, but when I came, okay, my own part, I saw you all of a sudden, we were taking pictures, you came and like, let's take pictures. I didn't even know who this person is. I didn't look at your face. I didn't know anything about you. It was night. We were outside. I was outside with the brother of the bride, the younger brother of the bride.
Okay,
those wives' brother. We were under the tree. He was also asking me out. So I was outside entertaining him. It's not like I was ready to have any relationship. I was trying to finish nursing. And I knew at that time, I had this plan that, I have to finish. So I had this, I've just blocked myself that nothing will distract me. Not even him. So I was outside. I don't even know what I came to do inside that place that were also all the girls were in that room.
Yeah.
And then I saw you sitting down. Did I not see you sitting down?
You saw me sitting down. That was the second time because I came in the afternoon.
Okay.
I came in the afternoon. So the night was the second time I came back.
It's true. I remember now. That's when they said you had come earlier.
Yeah.
And I were not around. I don't know where we went to.
So.
Okay, so you now came back at night.
I came back again.
That was when I saw you.
That was when I saw her.
So how come those girls? So when you now came back at night, how were you now sitting there?
I was sitting waiting for
all the girls. So you now sat down and said,
I came for you, I didn't come for all the girls.
Oh yeah, you now sat down. You now sat down there.
So when I sat down and they called her that the best man is here again.
Actually, I came inside to look for something. So that was that evening now. I was nobody told me that you came in the afternoon. But now that you've said it, I remember. Because that's about 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost thereabout. I was finishing nursing at the time. So I just came inside. Like I said, I was outside. Not really trying to, that guy was trying to ask me out and I was listening to him just to be a good lady. You know now, he's my friend's brother, my friend's older brother. So I came inside to come and pick some random thing I can't remember and I saw you sitting down. I cannot forget you were sitting, well groomed with your long sleeve and some strip shirt.
Striped clothes, yeah.
But what I was surprised was that you were sitting there and all the other girls were all entertaining you.
Yeah.
They brought food. They were all going around you. I just came in to come and pick something and I'm like, who is this one? You know now. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, who be this one? They said, she's here for you. I'm like, me. I'm like, me. I didn't believe it. I'm like, how can you be here for me?
Yeah, you were the lucky one.
No, come on, leave that. Then I said that you had already come in the afternoon and that you say you came to look for your picture. I say, me. That one even annoyed me, like, who's stupid picture? And I turned to him, I said, am I the photographer? Do I know where the picture is? He said, no. You know what now annoyed me? They now said that the food they gave you, they said, you said you will not eat the food until you see me. Yeah. What did I like to do? How did you feel? What did I say?
When you now came in, you now said that if I won't eat the food, I should leave it.
Because I'm like, I was shocked. I said, and I thought to him, I say, Oga, if you're hungry, you will eat. If you're not going to eat, you leave it now. And I left. So what were you now doing there with the other guests? What were you waiting for?
Hoping you will still come back.
Really?
Yeah, but
you didn't say that I was rude or disrespectful or anything.
I know that's the first step of all ladies now. No one would just fall into your arms just like that. They always want to play hard to get. So.
Yeah.
I know that's just the hard to get trick, so I'm used to it. So it's not.
You're used to it from experience.
It's not a new thing. So.
Fine boy experience. What now? You now traveled.
No, I think I still ate the food, yeah?
I don't even know. I don't know if you ate the food.
I think I ate the food.
I got no cash.
I think I still ate the food and then I was still there waiting, but
really?
Yeah, you still.
I think I wasn't I know.
You were outside.
I didn't know you were really there for me. I thought you were just joking.
No, I wasn't joking. I was serious. So... You were now outside, gisting with...
So did you see me outside with the guy?
Yes, no, you were on that...
under that tree?
Either under the tree or at the airstream, then I was on this side, you were on that side.
Oh, you came to sit out there?
I was still there now.
Jesus. And then you saw me with the guy?
I was waiting for opportunity that immediately you just give space, then I would just block. Unfortunately.
I didn't even see you outside. After that, I didn't see you again.
I was there.
I
was waiting. And then I now told the groom...
We call him Afin.
The groom brother that I was going to the club.
Yes.
And probably that would make you jealous or something.
Oh, so, that's even what made me feel like he's a bad boy.
Yeah.
That was actually what made me feel, because he came to me, Afin. We call him Afin because it's very fair. He came to me and he was like, oh, what I've done is not good. That I've made his brother to go now. He has gone to the club. I'm like, club? I know now, holy girl, like, club. That's even one of the things that even... you wanted me to be jealous, or you went out to go and meet guests in the club. What did you go and do in that club?
I wanted you to be jealous. Just went there to just have few drinks and... dance if possible.
Okay. Or you look for another babe there.
Nah.
Oh, 6 said the truth.
No, not another babe.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was it. And then I left. I wasn't even thinking I was still going to meet you again. Because that was it. You gone back to school.
Yeah.
And I'm back to Abuja. Went back to work. So, in fact, on my way back, the groom's younger brother now told me that you left your number with him.
Yes, because he came to ask for my number.
So immediately he told me that he left the number. I said, don't finish with that.
The way that guy got my number was, I think it was still all about that same picture. See, I don't know. I think it was like he said in case you get the picture before him so that you can share. I don't know how I gave him my number. It made me feel guilty because I felt I was rude with the way, because I didn't believe you were there for me. And then when I discovered, oh, you were really there for me, and he said because of the picture, so I gave him my number, and then he gave it to you.
Yeah. No, he said you gave him your number to give to me.
Ha!
Yeah. So that was what he said. So maybe he gave me the number. In fact, it's like I even called you on the way or when I arrived.
I can't remember.
And I called you, say, this is the best man.
Okay.
I said, okay. So it's like you even apologized of your action or something.
I was rude. I was disrespectful.
I think you apologized. So I said, okay, she's a good girl to even think of to apologize. So that was how the communication started. I went back and I was speaking to her on phone, calling her often than not. I think she
begging me.
I think you even said you were in a relationship.
I was in a relationship. I was in a relationship with a Muslim guy. And then
so I was
begging me.
I was in the friend zone. I just said, okay. I was in the friend zone, just trying to console, being a good guy and all of that, like trying to keep her right, training her up and all of that. So until I was calling her, like we can be on the phone talking for hours, like 2-3 hours.
As a friend.
As a friend, nothing more. So it got to a point that I just felt like this friendship.
What did they worry this one? What did she even call her and say, who is she?
This friendship don't they take 2 time, I beg. I don't get this kind of patience. They follow one girl for
Jesus
2 hours. I mean
me.
1 year, 2 years and all of that.
It was almost a year.
Yeah. I also I beg my let go and all of that. So when I say he broke your heart, I'll be waiting. So that was when she now remembered, oh, I have this guy's number. That was when she just called back.
Even you have been trying to stop me from dating that guy. And I know he's a Muslim, but just because he was a family friend, all of a sudden, we didn't even ask me out. We just discovered that we're dating. And because he has been my childhood friend, you know. You used to tell me, I used to always remember, you said, a family that prays together
stays together.
Yeah. And then my mom went to threaten him that he cannot allow me to marry a Muslim. So he got scared and ran away. And it's not like he just broke my heart.
Okay. So that was when
I was crying up and down.
That was when she now remembered that I have this. I have this Christian guy on the side. I beg, let me switch. So she now called me that day and said, you don't forget me, Abby.
You know, I walk of shame.
You don't forget me, Abby. I said, no. Why would I forget you?
After a year.
Why would I forget you? You're my bestie now. I don't forget you, just that I've been busy. That was how the communication started again. And then I now officially...
Did you even ask me out again?
I did now. I now officially asked her out, and then that was how the relationship started. And then she was still in Lokoja, yeah?
Kogi State. I was in Okene.
Yeah, she was still in Kogi State while I was in Abuja, and we were just talking. The way I now knew that she's a very good, well brought up lady was when I asked her to come and visit me in Abuja. You know what she said? Even while she's in school, though, she's not even at home. She said that she has to take permission from her mom or let her mom know that she was coming to see me before she can leave to come and see me. I say, in this generation, we get go just leave school, fly.
What if I die on the road? Or what if you use me and do ritual?
Immediately she just said that. That was why I said, okay, this is the girl. This is the girl for me. So that was how I just, even without seeing her, I was just so convinced and so sure of her. And even when she was coming to see me, she even told her mom before she even came to see me. And the way she came and the way she kept herself and all of that, I was just so convinced and my mind was so relaxed on her. Just to make everything complete, I went to see her mom.
Yeah.
When I went to see her mom attitude, her mom conduct, discipline and everything, I said, no, this is just like me moving from my family to my family again, because that's how we were brought up as well. So I just felt like I'm in the right place.
All this was within a month.
Just within a month, everything was just...
You proposed.
Going on so...
Within a month, this guy brought ring and said, will you marry me? He know that if it's not quick, me, babe, like Pasha, I was like too speak that time. If it was not quick.
So, immediately I just saw her mom. That was where I just said, no, I don't need to waste time.
Before you miss her.
I don't need to waste time. And I just took the bull by the horn, went straight, proposed, and just within less than 6 months we dated. And
no, within a month we engaged.
Within a month.
And in a year we were married.
Yeah. So everything just happened
quickly, because I finished nursing October 2010, and by February 2012, 4th of February, we were married.
February, yeah.
So it was like a year and maybe 3 months.
3 months.
We were married.
In total.
And then we got married. And how has the journey been?
It's been fantastic.
With this crazy girl. With this my stubbornness, how has it been?
It's been so good.
But sometimes it's a bit rocky.
Yeah.
It's been rocky. But
you're stubborn, I'm stubborn. Like she always say. She always say that she's stubborn, this, that, and she almost missed her birthday because of her stubbornness. Even on the Valentine's Day, was it our anniversary? She almost missed the outing because of her stubbornness. Even before, because of her stubbornness, she would have missed me as well.
See, that one was not stubborn. That one is just that I had a standard. I've told myself that, look, in fact, sometimes I will move to a town and I'll be like, in this town, I will not have a boyfriend, no matter who that person is. It's just trying to help myself so that I don't keep jumping from one relationship to the other. And that was how I was managing to have 1.5 relationship before I met you.
That's right.
It was just like, imagine, say, they knock me belly before, will you even marry me?
No.
It was just a standard stubbornness. That one was not stubbornness. That was just been trying to help myself to stay focused. So, if you had your choice now, I know you will say yes, but if you have your way now, will you still toast me again?
I will. Why not?
Yeah, are you sure? Where all these babes find on Instagram, on TikTok, where babes
get? Gen Z babes. My age, I never passed Gen Z babe.
But now God help me. Me too, I'm smart. When you stop talking and I saw that this one is no longer working, I just carry phone. Yeah, what for you? Yeah, forgot to be happy. You think you can roll?
That's rich.
And here we are today. Mr. and Mrs. Otikor.
13 years.
13 years and counting.
Still counting.
Thank you for...
No, well, it's always a pleasure.
For toasting me that day. Jero. God, I know. Even this is one of the reasons I was not sure. See the girls that we went together. Of them with big nyash, big breast. Like me, that was like a toothpick. What did this guy want? With my cocoa cashew. If you laugh. With my cocoa cashew, I'm like, wait, what does this guy want? Me. Me.
It's not about. It's not for me. It's not about the look. It's about.
So my look was not fine.
It was about the personality.
No, so my look was not fine enough that time.
Not that you were fine enough. You were fine enough, but I don't know. Let's just say it's destiny, and it's just what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why we named our first child Destiny.
Destiny.
Because we're really destined to be together. Because you know, I told you, my own plan is that I will never date somebody, and I don't date somebody I cannot marry. I only date to marry. You know, I already had a plan that I will never marry somebody that is light skinned. Every criteria I said I don't want is what is this guy? Because he used to be fine boy. Everybody wants fine boy. I'm like, hey. So when you look at, I'm like, no. You already. But when I came closer, you just knocked me with love. I just got hooked. Anyway, thank you for coming to our page. Hope we'll see you more.
Or if you invite me.
Hey now, you're always invited.
At least I'm supposed to be having coffee here, but unfortunately.
Leave that thing. We don't even get view first before you get coffee. Okay. Thank you so much for watching our talk. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video. Please let me beg them to subscribe. I'll be sharing my video and watch. Please.
Please subscribe and share the video. If you want to see me more, please, I need to get 1,000 shares on this video.
Don't go.
I need to get 1,000 shares on this video, and then you can see me more often.
Thank you so much for coming.
No worries. It's a pleasure. Anytime.